Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nilam Farhana binti Abdul Aziz from class RCS 2483C. Now I will present about cloud seeding. First, what is cloud seeding? Cloud seeding is the process of spreading either dry ice or more commonly silver iodide aerosols into the upper part of clouds to try to stimulate the precipitation process and form rain. Since most rainfall starts through the growth of ice crystals from supercoated cloud droplets that is colder than the freezing point, which is 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, in the upper parts of clouds. The silver iodide particles are meant to encourage the growth of new ice particles. Next, we will talk about conditions required for cloud seeding. The condition required for cloud seeding is first, right atmospheric conditions with plenty of clouds that are capable of rain required for cloud seeding. We cannot go and seed the clear skies. Clouds form from the condensation of hidden water vapor of nuclei from dirt, pollen, and salt from ocean splash. Cloud seeding improves the amount of these possible nuclei. Raindrops or ice crystals might not complete without these added nuclei. Effective cloud seeding is only possible in the presence of clouds that are proficient in creating rain. Next is how. How to cloud seeding. Okay, the first method to cloud seeding is usually used worldwide, which is first, silver iodide is released by a plane or ground-based generator. Second, silver iodide particles reach the target cloud. Third, silver iodide aids in the formation of ice crystals. And fourth, now too heavy to remain in the air, the ice crystals then fall, often melting on their way down to form rain. The second, usually Malaysian method used. First, cloud seeding is a form of weather modification to induce rain. Towering cumulus, rain clouds, are targeted. These clouds must be over dams and catchment areas. Second, a salt and water solution is used. It's different material from worldwide method, which is use silver iodide, but in Malaysia, they use a salt and water solution. So, 150 kg salt to 1000 liters. The solution is placed into 4 250-liter containers. And then third, an RMAF C-130 aircraft lift the containers into the sky. Then, the plane enters the cloud, usually 5,524 to 4,267 meters above ground. Then, the crewmen will spray the saltwater solution into the clouds. The salt water encourages the formation of ice particles. If sufficient, the particles become heavy enough to fall as rain. And 6. Typically, rain falls within 15 to 20 minutes of cloud seeding. Next is why. Why we need cloud seeding? First, to control the weather. If the weather is too hot, we need to do cloud seeding to stabilize the weather. Second, to tackling haze. Third, to improve water levels at dams in states with water supply problem during the dry season. Then, implication to human. Cloud seeding. Do cloud seeding have impact to human? you will see, are there any health concerns? Certain chemicals used in cloud seeding, such as calcium oxide, have been shown to cause skin problems to the cloud seeding crew in aircraft, which is if they use the worldwide method, usually use chemical called silver iodide that will cause harm to human. But in Malaysia, they use salt water to do the cloud seeding, so people do not have to worry about rain affecting their health, because salt water is sprayed into the cloud to form a nucleus and attract water vapor in the clouds to form raindrops. Next, what is advantage and disadvantages of cloud seeding? The advantage of cloud seeding is it will produce rain or mist. It also improves water vapor that in turn stop damage gained by destructive hails and storms. Third, it saves the dry place from drought. And fourth, it can decrease crop destruction because of precipitation. The disadvantage of cloud seeding is it can harm the ecosystem, especially plants and animals, because if we use the worldwide method, there are a lot of chemicals that can harm the ecosystem. Second, not sure if it causes rain, because we cannot make sure that the cloud seeding method can causes rain or not. Then, since it modifies the weather, it might change the climatic patterns. And four, it is costly, because we use the aircraft, which will be costly. Next is the issue of cloud seeding. In Malaysia, what is the usual issue people talk about? It is, what is the Islamic ruling on so-called rainmaking or cloud seeding? Is it valid to compare it to test tube babies or artificial insemination? Okay, to solve this problem, we will see how to solve. Okay, by Sheikh Abdul Al-Majid Al-Zandani, quoted Dr. Muhammad Jamal Ad-Din Al-Fandi, Professor of Meteorology in the Faculty of Science at Cairo University, as saying, the natural conditions that lead to the formation of clouds and rainfall cannot be reproduced artificially by man, nor does he even have any way of controlling it. The issue of artificial rainfall is not in fact artificial rain, because rain cannot be made by man in a laboratory. Rather, it is a kind of rain of which man tries to hasten the fall. As for producing rain from passing clouds, there were only a few experiments which have not yet been proven to be successful. Even if they were to become successful, it is still essential for nature to provide the same conditions as needed for natural rain in order for it to be possible to produce rain artificially. In the other words, the role of meteorologists does not go beyond simply lighting a spark. From this quote, we can conclude that the cloud seeding is not contradict with Islam, but the cloud seeding method is just an effort to produce rain from passing cloud, and we cannot guarantee whether it will cause us rain or not. That's all about cloud seeding. Thank you.